Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about how to enter citations when you're doing research from online sources. So I'm going to show you a few things. We are going to get to the Purdue OWL. It's one of the most useful sites you're going to find on the web, but we're going to start in our databases because, as I've told you, this is the place to start your research. I'm going to show you two different sets of databases, or the way they work, and from these you'll be able to figure out the other ones. We're going to begin in Gale. This is from the Gale Power Research. I found an article I think it's going to be interesting to have in my essay on coronavirus. And so I figure I want to make a citation to it, and I want to have it in use it for my quotations. Ignore these things that say sign in with Microsoft, send to, and the little clouds and the Google documents. Those aren't working right now. We are working to find out if we can get them to work, but right now they don't work. So what you should see is this thing here that says citation. What this does for you, if you click it open, is it creates a citation in one of three forms: Chicago, APA, or MLA. Now, since I'm an English teacher, I always use the MLA, but if you're writing for a science teacher, they may want APA, and some teachers may want Chicago. So check what your teacher wants you to use. Now it's really simple. All you have to do is click select, it highlights it, copy it, and then you open your document that you're working from, paste, and we're done. You're going to organize this when you're finished with it. So you'll put it into alphabetical order by first name of the author, blah, 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 whatever the style you're using. But that's how easy it is. And that, like I said, that's the benefit of using our databases. The databases are set up to help you actually do your research. So that's finding how to do a citation in the Gale form. If you're in the EBSCO, you can do much the same thing. You don't have the Microsoft option, but we're working on getting a Google Drive option. But they also have a citation button. Click on Cite. This one's a little more powerful because it gives you more choices that you can put your text into, but it will still give you the right format. So this one, for the MLA style, all I have to do is highlight, copy, and oops, that's the wrong window. Highlight, copy, and got the wrong window again. I suck at finding right windows, I guess. And then we're going to give it a bit of room. Paste. So that's how easy it is to start creating citations from our databases. It gets a little more complicated when you're using a Wikipedia or Google because they don't have these built-in features. However, there are ways you can work on that through actual Microsoft Word, which you all have access to now through the district, using your logons and so on. I'm sure you've discovered this already. I'll do another presentation on how to work on citations in Word on another day. So, to recap, the reason this is an important tool for you, this is why the databases are so important, is they will help you format, export, and create properly organized and structured footnotes and works cited or bibliographies or references. That is a huge benefit for you. Now, if you're working from Google or from Wikipedia or from some other web sources that don't have the support of our database structures, you can go to a site like Purdue Writing Lab, and this is a very highly respected organization, and using this, you can work your way down to how to do proper footnotes and citations. So, for example, when I look at Purdue OWL, I find that you have the option of looking into how to do citation in a number of different formats. It just requires quite a bit more reading. All right, that's it. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.